Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the last week of April 2023. But energy is timeless, and so anytime that you're seeing this, if the message resonates with you, if the title resonates with you, then it could be meant for you. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have strong Cancer placements anywhere throughout your chart, this could be meant for you as well. Don't try to force anything or make it fit. Know that energy can be flip-flopped, crisscrossed, and/or reversed, but that also everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them, and so it's all about balance. It's always about balance, okay? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So this week we have a lot going on. The week started out in your sign, water energy. It is a time to be home, reflect, and be with loved ones, but if you're not able to, it's work, cleaning, whatever, maybe be around water if you can. Then we also have the moon in Leo midweek, and then the week ends with the moon in Virgo. So that's about organization, habits, health, positive habits, getting on schedule, that type of energy. We have the waxing moon and the first quarter moon. We went into the week with the waxing moon, so it's following your curiosity, transforming, growth, starting new activities. And then with the first quarter moon, that's about taking action, manifesting, and casting spells or intentions to what you desire more of in your life, okay? And this week is all about setting intentions for new adventures. I also channeled citrine and beryl as the two stones for this week. Citrine is all about happiness, positivity, optimism. Beryl drives demons away, which promotes happiness. It also cures laziness, protects you from danger, and helps with youthfulness. All right, Cancer. So we're starting out this week with the Divine Energy Oracle. Oh, actually, I want to talk about the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you first. I did this with Scorpio too. I left it until the very end. I don't know why, but the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you is People I Don't Like by Upsahl, U-P-S-A-H-L. So I love this song. And it's like some of the lyrics. Hello, it's so good to see you. We met before, but nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't really want to be here like. And then it says, this room is so suffocating. Stuck in one-way conversation. Everybody in this party's fucking fake. Raise a glass if you're like me. Getting trashed because you can't leave. To the people I don't like, you're trying too hard. So I feel like you might be going to a party, an event, some kind of gathering, right? Where you're surrounded by fake people, or you're surrounded by people, and I hate to say this, and this could resonate for some of you, you're surrounded by people that are a lot like you. Maybe you're in a fake industry, or maybe you're just around a lot of, people that don't know themselves, right? Or that they're trying too hard, and you're realizing this. And that right there is the first step of first sign of an awakening, when you realize that the people that you surround yourself with are just like, ugh, not great energy, right? So take it as it resonates, but I don't feel like, and this is for some of you, not all of you, but you may be in a situation where you really don't want to be around these people anymore. It's not worth your time anymore, right? So, and your message is to the people I don't like, you're trying too hard. Okay, so underneath the deck, with the Divine Energy Oracle, we've got Think Things Through. So this is underlying energy, or what you don't see coming. I feel like it's more like underlying energy for you, Cancer. So think things through. There might be something that you need to make a decision on. Think long and hard. Think it through. Because you're reassessing a situation. You may be thinking about something or someone from your past, a situation from the past that maybe you didn't handle correctly. Or say, for instance, you're at this party, event, situation, whatever, and you're reassessing like your situation in life. Like, why am I here? What got me to this point? Like, what changes need to be made so this doesn't happen again and waste my time, energy, or efforts, right? So reassess. I am going to read what this is, because this is a new deck for me. Reassess. Gotta find it first. Okay, but for real, where is this? I know the card's in here. I just can't find it at the moment. Oh, there it is. 2962. Page 62. Somebody could be 62 years old. Okay, are present conditions in your life leading you in circles or down dead-end roads? Are you working hard but finding little satisfaction? Do you feel as though you have lost your way? Your divine energy is calling you to reassess your direction. Slow down and get clear about your intentions. Are you leaping before you look? What are you doing without consideration? Man, think, because you're not thinking things through. You need to think things through. What is taking your time without fulfilling your heart? Step back and decide where you are going and what you're doing and why. Do not drift under the influence of others or your own fears. You guys, this has been a big message for especially Cancer, about thinking for yourself, going with your gut, your own intuition, and not taking the advice of others. So do not drift under the influence of others or your own fears. Check in with your true self. What must you pull back, and if necessary, turn around and reassess. As a divine being, you are free to create the life that you want, but you must be mindful of your choices and be faithful to your true path. We're just going to go into the read now and get into this. All right, what do we have for Cancer, please? Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. For the greater good for Cancer, please. What do we have for Cancer? Underneath the deck, we've got Judgment. This is the underlying energy going into the actual read. So there, you could be making a judgment, reassessing a situation, thinking things through. Also, you could be having a judgment made on you. Kind of rhymed. It could be a court situation, could be, you know, anything. Like anything having to do with people in uniform, right? Like police officers, federal investigators, doctors, just anybody that's making a judgment on you, and or you making a judgment on yourself and or someone else, right? The card shows, you know, making a judgment of the soul. What is it that she truly wants, desires, and needs? So it could be like, you know, the song said, you know, you're making a judgment on the people around you. Like, do you really enjoy being around them? Are they worth your time and energy? Did you put yourself in a great situation? And if not, reassess the situation. What do we have for Cancer for this week, please? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. So this is interesting because it's kind of similar with the Scorpio reading I just did, but not really. Okay, so it starts out with the Ace of Wands. In the past, recent past, there was a passionate new beginning. This is also my card for awakening. Okay, it's the Ace of Wands. And notice she's got the fire that's lighting up that third eye. So Wands are about passion. Passion could be towards another person, or it could be towards something that you're passionate about, like passion project, work, business, career, that type of thing, right? This is in the past, recent past. Whatever it is could potentially have brought in abundance for you, because then we have the Wheel of Fortune card. But wheels are also about endings and beginnings. So there was an ending to a situation, and then a new start to something else. Now, what I'm a little concerned about, and we're going to clarify this, so don't like freak out just at me saying this, but so what this is heading towards is a tower moment. Now, I love tower moments. They're not the most comfortable thing to get through. They're not pleasant, but it's a crumbling of, it could be a property, it could be a crumbling of a relationship, an establishment, an empire, right? It crumbles because it wasn't set up with solid on a solid structured foundation, right? So it crumbles to the ground, crashes, right? But it's only so that it can be built up again stronger. And that's the silver lining. Once you get past that tower moment, it's a new beginning again. And so it's that wheel energy, right? Endings and beginnings. But this is showing me that it's either that or you might be experiencing this tower moment right now, right? And this signifies that it's the ending of something and the beginning of another. So take it as it resonates for you, Cancer. Then we've got the Seven of Cups underneath the deck. That's underlying energy and or what you don't see coming. And Seven of Cups is all about options, opportunity. Right there at your fingertips, you just have to make a choice on which direction that you want to take. So that actually resonates really strong with this. But we're going to clarify with the Notoria Tarot in Light. This is my Archangels deck. Wanted to keep it really lighthearted this week because April has been a really tough month for a lot of people. Just a lot of clearing out of the old and with the new, right? Okay, why don't they want to go? I'm going to shuffle one more time. Cancer, please, for a higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. For the greater good. Okay, energy going into the clarification. Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with the Queen of Wands. Usually, Queen of Wands could be like, she's like the other woman. Very beautiful. Very in her own power. Business, business oriented. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or have that strong somewhere in their chart. Doesn't have to be female, male, whatever, energies, everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine. But Queen of Wands, she's magical. She's like a witch, right? She uses her wand and, is able to just create whatever it is that she needs passionately, with passion. She's a very passionate person. Again, wands are passion towards a person and or what you're passionate about. So she could just be like happy in her work, and creating things around her. But that's the energy. This could be you, or it could be somebody around you or that you're thinking of. What is the Ace of Wands for Cancer, please? I feel like you might be thinking about that person. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the Ace of Wands in the past also had to do with the death. So death is a sign of Scorpio. Wow, you guys have the death card and the tower card. And that's also, tower card also signifies Scorpio too. So the death card is about death and rebirth, right? And it's an ending of something. So in the past, you had a passionate new beginning, but it ended very quickly. That's just what I see. You also may have had an awakening, but it ended very quickly. And that would happen due to anything that can keep you from your awakening. Toxicity, overindulgence, being around the wrong people, being around negative influences. But it's the death of a situation. Now again, whenever there's a death, that means that there's a rebirth somewhere fast to follow. Could have been the death, and then the Ace of Wands was the passionate new beginning. Everybody's storyline is different. Take it as it resonates. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? Clarifying the wheel. Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you are coming into some kind of abundance. Could be even now. Or you could be ending some kind of abundance, which brings in this Tower moment. Let's clarify this. Clarify the Tower for Cancer, please. What is the Tower for Cancer, please? Okay, that's too many. I am going to just peek, though. Clarify the Tower, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Page of Cups. So pages are messengers. They're usually somebody younger. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio's coming up a lot in this Cancer, so you might want to check out the Scorpio reading. But pages also signify it's like a message of love, but also could signify what love created. So there may be like a baby, pregnancy or birth or something, which is kind of like a tower moment. That's big news, coming in like, wow, there's a child or something. Maybe that unplanned, unprepared for. It doesn't have to be a bad thing though, right? But it also could be the birth of something new, like a new endeavor, a new project, something like that. Again, endings and beginnings. Underneath the deck, clarifying the Seven of Cups, is the Nine of Cups, and that's wish fulfillment. So this is talking about what was a wish fulfillment, or what could be a wish fulfillment that will, where it gives you, either brings in or offers many opportunities, right? So this could be what you're thinking about. And I say what you're, wow. Spirit doesn't want me to say this. It's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about, offering somebody wish fulfillment, or what opportunities you have around that, because you're reassessing the situation. You are thinking things through. That's what this tower moment is forcing you to do. 100%, Cancer. Okay, we're gonna end this, wrap it up with the Nature Quest Oracle. You guys have kind of a heavier reading this week, but not necessarily a bad thing. It's what you need to know, right? I just heard this will balance out the situation. Okay, underneath the deck, we've got daily grind. Without opening our doors, we can know the whole world. Without looking out our windows, we can understand the way of the Tao. So it's like this little hedgehog, porcupine type character, and it's at the computer with a cup of coffee. So again, this is talking about being at an event or around people that you're just like, ugh, you got to be there, don't really care for them, whatever. But I feel like it's very work related, and you're dealing with like the daily grind of things. Top of the deck, flow. This makes sense with Cancer water energy. Those who know others are intelligent. Those who know themselves are truly wise. This is talking about, it's not about who you know, it's about what you know within yourself, okay? Again, I'm going back to this song, People I Don't Like. It doesn't matter who you know. It's, do you know yourself? What makes you happy? What is going to make you happy to move forward, right? Let me find this. So, those who master others are strong. Those who master themselves have true power. Those who know they have enough are truly wealthy. Those who persist will reach their goal. So, reflections. Notice when you identify with the things you own or the job you have. This card teaches us to devote our actions to the Supreme. How would it feel to be complete? Affirmation, I am enough. So, yeah, you can be strong by mastering others, but you can't control anyone. You can't. And, but those who master themselves have true power. That's true power. When you master yourself, control yourself and not another, right? Those who know that they have enough are truly wealthy. It's not about acquiring more, right? It's not about the money. But those who persist in the true pursuit of happiness will reach their goal. So I'm going to leave you with that, Cancer. I feel like you have a lot to think about for sure. Reassess the situation that you potentially have put yourself in. You know, whatever this tower moment is, it's definitely going to bring in some changes. But let me know what those changes are about. Drop some comments in the comments below. I really do appreciate your time being here. Also know that I'm offering personals, and I'm doing a 420 special. I was doing readings for some cannabis events on 420, and it was really, really popular. So I'm going to just offer that now from now on. It's 4 cards, 3 tarot plus 1 oracle for $20. Just shoot me an email. Let me know exactly your question or general energy, what it is that you're looking for, love, life, career, finance, that type of thing. Once I've received payment, Cash App or PayPal, or I also use Zelle right now, then I will get you your personalized reading back to you within 24 hours of confirming all of that. So once again, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate your time and energy. As you know, it's together we grow, so make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and meet me back here next week, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out, Cancer.